Welcome everyone to Star Trek Online. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and you might have noticed what I'm doing. Know what the hell? Change it up a little. Just a little. Yes, we're going through the Federation tutorial. If it works. I'm just doing this for the tutorial. They revamped it, I may as well go through it. Enjoy the intro cutscene, which may or may not have been, well, changed. I'm not really keeping the tune. I'm deleting it as soon as I'm done. That said, I'm also getting rid of the... Hey, if we're gonna do things, we're doing it my way.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Resistance is futile. Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Are they ever gonna update that? That intro cutscene is old. It needs to be redone.
This is the time we have pinpointed in your timeline, sir. This is when you go back and give yourself this. You'll know what to say. You've already heard yourself say it. It doesn't matter if it's exactly right. The time stream will work itself out. Just make sure you give yourself this. It's our best hope for the future of the galaxy. You'll return to this exact point in time as soon as you have done what you need to do. The galaxy still needs you, Admiral. Ready?
I wish I could have avoided that, but...
Welcome to Star Trek Online.
Blah, blah,
Today
blah. Yeah, I know. Of course he's gonna go straight...
To move, use the WAS.
It's standard freaking... You know how it works.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction.
We don't want the help pop-ups.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map.
Getting supremely tired of seeing those pop-ups.
There you are! Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff
I get a
yet.
feeling this is mostly the same. So I'm just gonna skip through everything and hopefully see if there's something new. Nothing personal. And if the rubber banding would stop.
Good afternoon, Cadet. Yes. Let's see. You're going...
The direction of your objective.
I thought I disabled those.
Come. Cadet. I did. I've been following your progress here at the... I'm just looking at your final test score. I want everyone... I did. Another fine cadet like you...
I'll tell Flores to meet...
Yeah, it is the same.
I got the tactical office. You know.
Alright.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
All the new stuff's probably going
Have
to be
you
in
seen
space.
the whales in San Francisco
so.
Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
Thank the personal endeavor system.
Setting up shoot stuff, don't die. Phasers are in the...
I don't need a phaser. I have the Thompson. So essentially, they,
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
So all they did was do a visual update to some areas of Starfleet Academy.
Move to the center of the room. In combat, right
Oh, for the
target
love
to
of...
fire your weapon.
I thought I turned those off.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. You are now a Delta recruit. You have a unique trait that gives bonus dilithium.
Well done, cadet.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass, as well as your mini-map. Now hear this. All cadets report to Shuttle Bay to prepare for departure.
Okay.
All Please board your shuttles.
Are you ready to head to...
I see something finally broke.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft, average speed, warp 5.0. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
So that's why they remastered the Vesta.
We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
They remastered the Vesta, and only the Vesta, I've checked, solely for this cutscene.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge.
So, the only thing they have done is update the visuals.
Name and position. I have your record, Captain Tag.
This is fundamentally annoying. So, yeah. Oh, hello. I like this bridge. Very modernized. I want it. I also want more bridges from the movies, but I'll live with this for now.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early, but first...
Yeah, we've gone through all that, and the dialogue literally hasn't changed, so... Onward and
Potter,
upward.
take us out. One call, just...
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Oh, God.
Captain, I'm picking up an automated distress call from the SS Break-Even. Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to our hail.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down. Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
So, new cutscene? Good.
An unexpected situation, and they agree.
Still no response from the Break-Even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Flores, return fire. Pattern Delta Sierra 9.
Well, there go the shields. Not good. Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the Borg are here. We need help.
Right, number 1. I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship.
Well, on the plus side, at least it's more consistent. Instead of just dealing with Klingons, it's pure Borg.
Sorry for the emergency stop, number 1, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship. Head to the armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you to go to the transporter room and secure it as soon as possible. We're holding our own so far, number 1, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Sir, over here! You need to unlock the armory. Enter the command code. We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg.
Borg forces detected on deck 3, 5, and 9. Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
What are you talking about? We're locked, loaded, and ready to rock and roll.
Status report number 1. Very well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Borg forces detected on deck 3, 5, and 9.
Alright.
Security to engineering. Code red.
Secure the what? Oh. Lag.
Warning. All three detected on deck 6. An item has dropped for you.
Oh,
Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
I'm getting really sick and tired of these pop-ups. I don't care.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemy. Security to engineering. Code red.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to manning the transporters. That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there. We still have main power, so yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Oh, goody. So, new interiors when?
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Press C to crouch. Crouching is a defensive measure against ranged attacks or to increase hull breach detected on deck. Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
Oh, for the love of. Enough is enough.
Oh, okay. I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
Really? Pulling a first contact? Efficient. It works.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry, I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
Agreed.
Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised.
Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant.
That was ballsy.
It worked! Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
I like this new version of Zarva. She's good.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Annoyance of
See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
tutorial nonsense aside, this was actually kind of fun. Everything on this bridge is going to die.
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, Number 1. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
Oh, is that a hint?
both of you. Thanks.
You have my gratitude.
Nice work, number one. Looks like that phaser training paid off.
Captain, look out!
Best of both worlds, my friends.
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system. Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
We survived, but the captain, he trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain. No response, Captain. I suggest that...
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via audio.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and not enough.
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even. Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Hey, if the dialogue sounds the same, I'm skipping through it.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard near...
Warning. Ship is under attack.
At least I don't have to deal with an idiotic Klingon.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain.
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal. There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal. Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Nice shot! 2 more jamming satellites left.
Let's see how Borgified these things look. I mean, if they look Borg, I can give some compliments. If not... no. Well, to be perfectly blunt, they probably didn't have time to design brand new satellites, so...
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter, and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them. Understood. Fortunately, Our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature. Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full...
As stated, if it looks the same, I'm skipping it.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors. These probes do not appear to be shielded. To continue to follow the plasma trail.
Oh, I wanted to hear all that. Curse the universe. Curse the personal endeavor system and making me too badass for my own good.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Adapt to this. Nog.
It is.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance? Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart? I see. And you're the acting captain. Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship...
I hate to say this, but all of Nog's lines are the same, so nothing personal. Gonna have to skip through them. Nothing new.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble. Let's see what we can do about that.
Resistance is inevitable.
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain? Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew. Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet. I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollock system and help the Kittimer before it's too late. Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollock system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
That explains the accolades. You meet her in the oh no, that's host thing. You get the idea though.
We've arrived in the Pollock system, Captain. Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
It's nice to see they finally updated the Kittimer from a rather crappy noble class ship to a, well, a good, proper sovereign. Now, what's the Kittimer's registry? 666. I think that's a 1? Yeah, it's a 1, I think. 3.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move into very close range to acquire useful information.
Which will inevitably involve everything trying to murder me. Because, you know, that's how it works.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it. Try recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Once I exit combat. I mean, seriously, I can't get to you or use full impulse once I'm in combat, no matter how quickly I decide to blow something up. That's not how the system works. Really? They used an unmodified Cardassian picture for that one?
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed. I am an emergency.
The Borg did some serious damage to the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers. I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Good. Head for probe number 2. One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help. I have 75 million...
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing. I need help.
Hold the line. We've beaten them before, we can do it again. Remember your training. You're Starfleet officers. You've got this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
That'd be a lot more intimidating if there was a tactical
We're
cube or two.
There's no way we can...
They're leaving. Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that sphere.
I mean, think about it. What's more intimidating, a bunch of spheres or a huge tactical cube screaming, "I'm going to kill you," and if you're not dead, you're Borg?
Direct hit.
All right, here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollock system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate. Agreed. Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Khitomer. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth space dock. It's not just a matter of can, Captain. It's a matter of must. We'll buy you as much time as we can. You should have enough time to warn the colony. I've hailed Starfleet Command and requested backup, but you and I know we can't wait for them to arrive. Vega Colony can't wait.
We have to make our way to...
Shields up! Red alert!
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Khitomer. Good luck.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
So far, so normal. Just the addition of a few new cutscenes. And of course, Janeway. So, if nothing changes... well... skippity 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 skip. I've made at least 3 tutorial vids regarding 2409 Starfleet. I don't think I need to make another one. It'd be nice if I could, you know, transwarp there. Stupid tutorial ship. Can I? Oh, I can! Hey, if I'm gonna be going through this tutorial, I'm not using garbage.
We arrived before the Borg. Tivrell managed to establish a comm link with Willow.
Greetings, Captain. Repeat, please. Your signal...
Force a habit.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here. Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Cryptic, if you guys are watching this, don't fix this. Never fix this.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain. Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for...
Hey. No altered lines.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing... No, sir. That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late?
Yeah.
Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Ava! The Borg are everywhere! Thank you. I don't want to be assimilated.
Nobody does. Except the unwanted.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help us. Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
I don't need the armor.
Press the U key to view your status of your ship and bridge op. This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices.
Shut up.
Oh no. We're too late.
They almost... Oh, if you hadn't...
Nice. Nice visual updates, I'll give them that much. I mean, they didn't change all that much. All they did was
We're saved. Thank you.
change some lighting. Still a nice touch.
That was close. Thanks.
We have the signals. There is still no sign of Chimera or Voyager, sir.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements? I see. And I know, no. But first...
Completely unnecessary.
Enhancers are working. I'll do that.
This is gonna be boring.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
I still...
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
I like Zarva's new voice. It could use a little bit more,
Another group of civilians
more
is beamed to the
lines,
ship, Captain.
though. I mean... It makes... I mean... I hated the old one. I like the new one.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was...
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by letting the Borg take me out.
All right, Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here.
Alright, let's see what the end is like. Hopefully it's something, you know...
I knew that one. We played poker last
night. Smell those nanoprobes.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
Okie dokie. Well, Taggart was dead anyways. Might as well,
The Borg are so... what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
They aren't evil. They simply are.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
There's no saving you, Taggart, so I'm just gonna kill you. It's that simple. Goodbye.
We need to help Captain Taggart!
What the hell? Okay. There's no helping him.
Initiating emergency medical transport.
Sickbay has received Captain Taggart. They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain.
Same lines.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over. Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Other than the grateful addition of the ability to use a Tier 6 ship in the tutorial, seriously, Cryptic, never change this.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the Academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
No need. We all know how the tutorial ends. Which is why I will be linking the original tutorial in the... Whoa, Borg!
All hands, this is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire.
Oh, the Odyssey. Nice touch.
You've done well. Now let's finish. Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg at Pollock's took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way. Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
Okay, I'll fully admit, this tutorial does assume you don't have any Tier 6 ships, and without access to the event reclaim, you can't. Still, this is a bug that I don't want fixed.
I want you to return to Earth space dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
We need to get the civilians to safety.
And hopefully I can end this quickly. No offense to anyone watching, but the tutorial...
I'll see you back at Earth Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now. Janeway out.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Faster would be better. Oh, who am I kidding? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Faster warp drive would be nice. I hate warp 5. But then again, I think that's universally agreed upon. Faster would be nice. Especially since Vega is... How did the NX-01 ever manage to get from Earth to Narendra? How? This is so depressingly slow. Considering there's no Tier 6 2409 skin for that thing, really? That hasn't changed. I'll just skip through Cray, because nobody actually wants to talk to him.
Greetings, how can I... that's not entirely...
Your future self has a test...
Admiral.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now. You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report. Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead. Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
We have a lot to discuss.
Yes, I see that. Facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day. Don't worry. I have statements here from Admiral Janeway
and you're exactly the kind... Under normal it's time to try something different.
Captain Taggart went through hell. He's on the road to a full recovery, thanks to you. Don't dwell on the negative. The lives you saved on your...
Unfortunately, Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with Federation President Enoch O'Keg and the Federation Council to determine our next step. You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first...
Well, that's the tutorial. I apologize if anyone wanted anything new, but, well, nothing I can do about that. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.